tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Johnson, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 slot. Ayton sets the pick for Booker over Chamberlain. No good from Booker. The 76ers leading by 22. Now Irving. He has 6. Wiggins outside. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker the pass to Ayton. It's good.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Wiggins outside. To the inside. Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Johnson. And the shot is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Irving. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Offensive rebound.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson finds Bridges. To the middle. Here's Abdul Rahim. And Irving pulls it down.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
76ers moving the ball around. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Redick. Johnson dishes to Booker. Booker draws the double. The pass to Abdul Rahim. Passes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton kicks to Johnson. Shoots over Redick. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Booker. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Free throw, good, Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Irving, a screen on Johnson. Outside, Jones. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Outside, Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
One of the best at moving without the ball. Catch and shoot opportunity for J.J. Redick.
Booker outside. Irving with the steal. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Bridges with the steal. Booker outside. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Inside, here's Johnson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Redick with it. Down low. Here's Irving. Again, Philadelphia.
J.J. Redick knows everybody's position on every play in the playbook, so good job of getting the ball over to his teammate there.
Johnson finds Bridges. Here's Abdul-Rahim, defended by Jones. Abdul-Rahim passes to Johnson. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Irving against Bridges.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half.
His third personal
Had a
foul.
bad case of the Butterfingers here in the second.
Coming out to the
Bol,
floor for your
he's checked in for the
Sixers,
76ers.
Bol.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And the Suns call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Redick against Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shoots a fader. That one good for 2. Abdul-Rahim's got 8.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Irving against Bridges. Irving double team. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Booker finds 8 to the inside and stolen by Redick. Out to the right wing. Chamberlain the pass to Irving. That shot off, so Phoenix will take it the other way.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
On the wing, Bridges. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
For 3.
Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Irving. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Wiggins against Booker. Wiggins drives in. That shot, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. No good from Booker. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the 76ers.
For the Suns.
Collins comes in for J.J. Redick. And for the Suns, Powell, he's checked in for Booker. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Johnson. Now the pass to Powell. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Chamberlain. 21 points in the game. Chamberlain with a screen on Bridges. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
It's Powell with the drive. He kicks it to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Fires the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Abdur-Rahim pulls it down. Abdur-Rahim's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From the arc. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Haywood comes in for Chamberlain. And Jones subbed in for Bull. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Collins against Brogdon. Collins passes to Barrett. Now Haywood. Fade away. And too long on the shot. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. And the Suns miss again. Abdur-Rahim's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Haywood. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson, the pass to Brogdon. It's stolen by Barrett. To the paint, here's Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Kaminsky is screen on Collins. Here's Brogdon. Misses the layup. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot by Collins, no good. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Johnson dishes to Powell. Kaminsky sets the pick for Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Barrett penetrating. Here's Collins, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Johnson.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
2 shots.
2.
And that one falls for Collins. He doesn't get the second one. And it's the Suns' ball. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Right wing. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Barrett covering. Just 4 to shoot. Abdur-Rahim can't hit. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. To the middle. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
They set the screen. Pass to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
Powell with the bounce pass. Johnson plays it up and banks it in.
Johnson.
Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, RJ Barrett can do that pass on target, and RJ taking care of the rest.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Collins. Roll is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Free at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And that 3 ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker against Free. Gallinari, a screen on Free. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Collins passes to Free. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA.
Look at that. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Gallinari outside. And the Suns miss again. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Wiggins finds Collins. Over Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul.
Oh, the officials
First
are all
team
over that
foul.
one.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender.
Cameron
Would you
Johnson.
be frustrated
Two
by what
shots.
they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Good on both. Now the 76ers with it. Down low. It's intercepted. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
To the inside. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Gallinari. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, a lot of new
First
head
team
coaches
foul.
stepping into this season. How does a
At the line
first-year
for
coach
Philadelphia,
come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great
Taking
question.
2
And I think
shots.
there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Chamberlain, and Mick subbed in for Wiggins. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Down low, here's Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
The assist.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Passes it to Mix. Here's Bull. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Kevin Johnson.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Johnson against Collins. Here's Abdul Rahim. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Collins passes to Wiggins. Booker against Collins. And the basket is good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot. Over
to the wing. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's covered by Bielitsa. Clock at 6. Here's Booker driving the lane.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Irving. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Collins against Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A step-back shot here. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so here's Phoenix. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And the 76ers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
And here are the Suns now. Johnson outside. Bridges kicks to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Booker. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Irving.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Chamberlain trying to get open. A nice shot by Irving.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's the pass to Ayton. Dishes it to Booker. Bridges against Wiggins. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Hands it from downtown.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Collins. And the 76ers tack on two more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Johnson dishes to Ayton. Over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The classic big man rim run as Ayton just gets out in the open floor.
Collins passes to Wiggins. Bull with it. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. On the wing, Johnson. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. Elbow shot is on the way. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Free. Pass to Irving. With the fadeaway. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Johnson attacking. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Yeah, that's too bad. A nice drive there, but just couldn't finish.
Chamberlain trying to get open. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
With the drive. Here's Hartenstein. Good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside, Redick.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Free passes to Chamberlain. Here's Free. 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Free. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Abdul Rahim's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Redick against Brogdon. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Steps back. Here's Free.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Irving against Bridges. With some arc. Irving can't get it to go. Brogdon outside. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. They get it again. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Brogdon. Sweet little floater.
Malcolm
Well,
Brogdon.
at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Phoenix on defense. Pass to Free. Here's Chamberlain, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's
That
his
one
fifth
on Ayton.
personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Philadelphia, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
one is off. And he sinks the second. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Suns. The pass to Abdur-Rahim. He takes it in. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker the pass to Abdur-Rahim. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans.